Okay, so a crypto coin you've probably never heard of just went parabolic. Why? Politics. Let's dig in. Get this. In just one day, the WLFI token shot up an incredible 29%. That's huge. So what's going on here? Well, it's not about the tech. It's all about political headlines.
Yep, this whole surge is directly tied to stuff happening in DC and with Donald Trump.
So you've got two things at play here, a big government event and then all this hype. First up, the Senate is trying to end the government shutdown. That's making speculative markets feel optimistic. I mean, this shutdown was a big deal. 900,000 workers furloughed, services all messed up. Then, at the exact same time, there's all this buzz around Trump's billion-dollar crypto wallet. And that's the connection. WLFI, or World Liberty Financial, is plugged right into that Trump narrative. But here's where it gets really interesting. Does the hype actually match what the coin is? So let's look at the bull case versus the bear case. The hype versus reality. The argument for it is simple. It's just riding a massive wave of political news and branding. But the reality check, it doesn't really have the partnerships or the tech of its competitors. And that kind of shows the risk, right? Even with this jump, it's still way down from its peak. So what are the experts saying? Let's check out what 3 different analysts think about all this. Nick Puckrin calls it a momentum play, but points out it's still down 30% year over year.
Dean Chen agrees it's all about the brand, not utility. He says it needs real wins to survive.
And Ray Youssef brings up a huge point, potential conflicts of interest down the road. Which brings us to the big warning for anyone watching this coin or coins like it. The number one risk? This thing seems to be running purely on headlines and political noise. In fact, Democrats are already raising red flags about Trump's involvement, mentioning UAE ties and pardons. So, the bottom line is, you can expect some wild swings. As always, do your own research. It really leaves you with a big question. In this world of political crypto, what wins? The brand or the fundamentals?